On this video, Yuriy Gavrilov, a resident of Sol-Iletsk, Orenburg region, takes an 11-year-old girl into his flat and 2 hours later comes out with her. The mother appealed to the police and turned out that Gavrilov had raped a neighbor's child.
When the girl was delayed, the mother sounded the alarm and called the police. Despite the fact that Gavrilov demanded from the girl not to tell anyone about the incident, the mother immediately realized everything from the child's appearance. The girl was covered in abrasions and disheveled. Local blogs claim that Gavrilov was pardoned after taking part in the war in Ukraine, where he was recruited from the colony, from the message of the Telegram channel Astra.
Previously convicted, Gavrilov fought against Ukraine as a member of the PMC Wagner. After his return, he, like many others, was pardoned by Putin. There are already many such stories in Russia. Murderers, robbers and rapists, and now heroes of the so-called special military operation, return home and commit crimes again. According to Astra sources, 50-year-old contract serviceman Aslan Davlatov has been detained in Balabanovo, Kaluga region. 3 years ago, he raped an 11-year-old schoolgirl, but it became known only now. And there will be even more such cases in the Russian Federation. Prisoners are being constantly sent to the war against Ukraine. In Krasnoyarsk Krai, they are already closing few colonies for 10,000 people.
In the remaining colonies, there used to be an over limit. The number of convicts was above the limit. Now their number is much less than the capacity of the colonies, meaning that tens of thousands of prisoners may have left Krasnoyarsk Krai alone, and they continue to live.
In 2014, 18-year-old Kaluga college student Yana Baltanyuk was raped and brutally murdered. The body was taken by car out of town, doused with petrol, and set on fire. The murderers, brothers Yevgeny and Vladimir Tatarintsevs, were sentenced to 18 years in strict regime colony. In April 2023, Putin pardoned one of them, Yevgeny, for participation in the war against Ukraine. The mother of the murdered woman reached the president's reception room. She was given no intelligible explanation there.
Only in the letter that came from the Federal Penitentiary Service in response to Baltanyuk's inquiry, it was written in black and white. Yevgeny Tatarintsev was pardoned by the President of Russia. This news was supplemented by a dry remark: authorities are not obliged to coordinate the pardon of convicts with the relatives of the murdered, from the publication in the current time.
Journalists of the agency media counted at least 17 people who committed particularly brutal crimes and were set free by Putin. Reported by Anastasia Tarnavska, Victoria Smirnova, UATV News.